Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Deceit Tarot. So today we're going to get into your read. This is going to be for Geminis. I'm going to tap into the no contact reading for you. We're going to get into your overall energy first, and then just the person that is coming through on a solo basis, okay? And then we're going to clarify cards on both ends, and then we're going to get some messages to see what this person wants to say to you, what their words to you, and what the advice at the very end. So let's just see what this is. This is all generals, not personal reads. All the personal information for personal reading one-on-one will be in the description box below. For those of you who are interested to set up an appointment, go ahead and thumbs up the video here on the YT to show your support. Comment down in the comment section as well. Support each other, help each other to heal, and let's just see what we have for you. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Father, Divine God, Ancestors. Thank you for being here for Geminis. Woo! Already. Wow. The Ace of Pentacles, okay, is coming through. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, for Geminis. What's the energy? No contact, the person that Gemini is thinking about, the person that's thinking about Geminis. I'm feeling like you're trying to get your thoughts together, Gems, within this one. You seem like an older energy here. And this person is just not ready. I feel like they're just very, I'm just getting very all over the place, want to see everything. Their eyes is really busy, kind of vibe. They kind of live in the moment. This is what I'm picking up. All right, so the Eight of Wands energy, the Hermit, for those of you, Virgo energy for Major Arcana. For those of you who are dealing with a Virgo moon, a Virgo sun, a Virgo rising, or this could be an energy within their chart as well. We also have here the Page of Swords, and what else? The Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands energy. So definitely feel like this person is holding back. I feel like they want to do what they want to do, okay? And this is where you guys are bumping heads, because this person seems like they have a lot of friends, because I'm seeing a lot of people around them. I'm seeing a lot of talking. I'm seeing a lot of gossiping as well. I'm seeing a lot of making promises and not going through with them, because the Page of Swords is basically a talker, and there's just no promises that are being fulfilled. It's like empty promises. But I'm also seeing this person is hiding something, that they're hiding or holding back. They're protecting something that they don't want no one to get in on, know about. I feel like this has been happening for a while. I do see a distance here, but I'm seeing messages being sent to you very quickly from the Eight of Wands energy and also the Three of Wands. It's like this person is into a situation right now. This could be a third-party situation. This could be that this person is also with another person here within the Three of Wands right now and looking out in the bay, trying to find out how to get closer to you, how to get towards you, how to get back to where they need to be. It's like it's not greener on the other side. You know, they're on the other side and it's not greener on there. It's not more fulfilling. It's like they're going through the same trials and tribulations that they went through with you. And for some reason, they thought that by leaving you or by, going to where they need to go with someone else, that it was going to be better. But this person is actually realizing that, they're playing the fool here. So now they're trying to make their way. So I'm seeing messages are coming to you. This could be texts, this could be emails, this could be a call. I don't feel like they're that they could be, because you have the Page of Swords here. So they could be that bold. Just giving you a call out of nowhere just to try to hear your voice. This is what I'm seeing here, but there's still so much Geminis that you don't know. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes within your life very quickly. There's going to be a new job, there's going to be new money coming in, there's going to be a new I just feel like this could be a home for those of you who are trying to buy a new home, or you're trying to run a business and it's been struggling, and finally something just happened where you got a shout out, or you had you know, some like a huge force of, you know, sales that went up through the roof, or a huge source of clientele that came out of nowhere, and you are totally busy now. So I'm seeing money coming in for you, and I'm seeing abundance coming in for you as well. So get ready. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Look at that. You also have the Sun energy. So Leo energy coming out here. So there's a lot of happiness coming in your path, and I feel like this person missed that opportunity because they had a choice and they missed it. They made the wrong decision. This is what I'm seeing here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. They did not want this to happen, but they did it anyways. They left you with a lot of responsibility within the house. They did not think that you were going to overcome this. I feel like this hardship and money situation this person left you with, a lot of you could have a family because you have the Ace of Pentacles. You could have money with this person, bank account tied up together. You could have homes, businesses together. And this person just walked away and left you with all this responsibility, especially a kid. For those of you who are mothers or fathers, and you are just here playing all this role, and they didn't want this to happen, but they didn't do anything about it. So I feel like this person was dependent on someone else, or someone else was in their ears, because the way this looks is like they felt like they had no power, or you made the decision to kind of like, okay, well, since you're doing this, I don't want you in the house. I don't want you around me. I don't want you around the kids. Like, you made a force of decision that they didn't agree with, but they didn't do anything to end it. And I'm also getting here the Emperor in reverse. So Aries energy is also coming out, major arcana, for those of you that are dealing with a Leo or are dealing with an Aries. So tell me more, Holy Spirit. The Five of Swords in reverse here. So they lost. They lost. This is what I'm getting here. They got defeated. Like I said, it's not greener on the other side. They're trying to come back, trying to resolve all of the trials and tribulations that they put you through. This is what I'm getting here. Let me open up this window a little bit. I just want I want to look out in the window. You know? When you read, you need a lot of positive vibration coming in, you know, especially when things are going to get deep really quick. And I'm right next to the window, so it really helps me. All right, so let's see here. I feel like this was out of nowhere. Like, this person is wearing a mask with you when this situation occurred, all right? Like, you didn't know who this person was, and you found out who they were, but it was too late within this energy. All right, we have the King of Pentacles. We also have the King of Wands energy. So we have the King of Wands energy in reverse, and the King of, well, in the upright, excuse me, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person is being very mean, or you can't deal with this person or compromise with this person right now. This is what I'm getting here. And you're trying to be successful. You're trying to, it's like I'm seeing you both as a masculine right now. So this could be two males together, or this could be a woman that has a masculine energy as well, and a male. Just, you know, put where you are, okay? Or this could be two women with masculines, okay? But I'm seeing like there's a lot of masculine energy, like being mean or bitter, and doing this on purpose because they know that you want to resolve the situation, but they're being mean. They're being complicated. Like, everything that needs to be done together, because some of you are co-parenting. This is what I'm hearing. And every change that needs to be made within the situation, it's like they're being very difficult, and it's because they're being very bitter, okay? It's like I'm seeing money issues been cut off too. Something about money issues. This is not your problem. Whatever they're dealing with, because there's a lot of problems here that they want you to carry, and I'm seeing that you're not going to carry this, and this is not your problem. You know this is not your problem. I'm also seeing this Knight of Wands energy rushing in because you decided to end something, you decided to let go of something, you decided to cut them off on something. You were holding up a lot of responsibility. You were holding up the house, you were holding up the bills, you were holding up everything. And you decided to cut them off, and now they're rushing in. They're rushing in with this jealous force. This is the Page of Swords. They don't know how to communicate with you, and they're just so bitter. They're so loud. They're full of negative energy. Like they were coming in to let you have it, basically. And there's no change because this is something that this person performs all the time. I don't know why you want this person to come back, gems, because whew, I'm just feeling it already. The whole time I'm reading this, I don't even see any love. Where's the hearts? Where is the emotions? You know, this is all about energy. This is all about like sucking you dry, sucking that energy out of you. And you are at this place right now in the present moment where I'm seeing you making a decision to walk away from this. To walk away, not to walk away from this person, but to walk away to find some kind of clarity, to find some kind of wisdom. This is what you're doing within the Hermit. Because I just feel like this force, I'm sorry, is that the Page, the Knight? Oh yeah. No, yeah, the Knight. This is the Knight. So this is the Page here. Yeah, the Page of Swords. These are different names, so I have to get used to that again. But this is the Knight. So this is even worse. That they're just coming in and acting like they're just being very reckless and very forceful. Like they're coming in to force you to do something. To do something that you clearly don't want to do. You cut them off. You cut them off. And now they're coming in because they want you to continue to pay for something, or they want you to continue to have them on something. This is what I'm getting. They want you to continue to take care of them. Because again, they're shown up as a younger energy, and I picked that up from the beginning, okay? And you're shown up as an older energy. But there's something about this person when it comes to money that they feel like they have this money. They feel like they have this ability to hold back money or hold back opportunities or hold back something. There is a lot of manipulation when it comes to stability, and this could also be a family situation where you want to spend time with your children and they're trying to hold back some kind of security, something that makes you happy, something that reminds you of home or make you feel like you are at home. So this could be a person, this could be a couple of people, like this could be kids that they're holding back. This could be your home that they're holding back. This could be, you know, things that you have built together that they're holding back, which is very interesting here. Very interesting. So tell me more, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Father. What is going on here? Tell me about... Let's just do some things in reverse here. Let's clarify some cards. Tell me about the Two of Wands. What's going on with this person with the Two of Wands, Holy Spirit? Why is this Two of Wands in reverse? What's the mistake that was made within the situation? Why this person missed an opportunity? They took too long to decide between you and someone else, the Two of Swords. They took too long to make peace with something. They took too long to resolve this matter. They kept putting it off. This is what I'm seeing. This was very difficult for them because this is someone that they know. This is someone that they get along with. This is someone from their past. Even though it's not perfect, they worry about this person. They feel like they are responsible for this person. So it's like I'm just seeing someone from the past. They were having difficulties letting go of someone from the past here. Okay, so, and I feel like no matter what this person have done, because now the Two of Swords, it's in reverse, like they made that decision, right? So, but it hasn't changed the dynamics. It hasn't changed anything. So tell me about this, Holy Spirit. Tell me about this Six of Swords in reverse. What was the hesitation here? Because they were hesitating for this transition within the Six. There was having some form of hesitation, like, no, don't know if I want to do that. And I felt like that was their angel guides trying to tell them not to do this. But did they listen? All right, so we have the Seven of Cups. They were taking forever to choose who they want to be with, where they want to go, what direction they want to be in. This was multiple people. You think it's only one. You think it's only one. But this is multiple people, multiple options that they had. I mean, and they didn't want to do it. So what that tells you, I mean, they didn't want to do it. They wanted to keep going with the bull crap. But they got caught up, they got caught in their tracks. And now the Five of Swords, the embarrassment that you feel and they put upon you, that Five of Swords energy, they want to resolve this now, this Five of Swords energy with you. This is what I'm getting. So tell me about this Five of Swords. Ooh. Oh, the Magician. Ain't this your energy? Okay, Scorpio, Geminis, a Virgo. Ooh, a little bit of Sag energy as well within this Wands that I'm seeing. Or it could be Aries, Leo. But this is a lot of positivity coming in. And I feel like it was you. Like your life changed. Remember I told you that Ace of Pentacles. It's like a lot of abundance is coming your way. A lot of success is coming your way and it's moving very quickly. And I just feel it's because a lot, like how you handle things, you prayed for this person, you plant positive seeds for this person, and here comes the Holy Spirit giving you everything. And then now it's turned, isn't it? It's turned around. Like this deceit, lies, betrayal, the things that they have said to you to hurt you within this moment. Within this moment, they have said things to hurt you. Within the five of Swords energy, they have said things to hurt you. And now they want to resolve it because they see that the wheel is not on their end. The wheel is not on their side. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. You have the Five of Wands, but it's not truthful. It's not right. They're lying. They're just trying to get in. They're trying to get into your positivity. They're trying to get into your energy. They're trying to get into whatever you are going to be blessed with. They're trying to have some. This is what I'm seeing. They're trying to have some. Because here comes the Five. They're trying to resolve the Five of Swords, right? That's what they're saying. But then you have this Magician, the positive energy. So, okay, something is coming in. Something is big. Something is changing. There's a lot of power on your side. Right? Then I clarified it and I got the Five of Wands. So there's going to be more problems. And it seems like they're bringing in other people. This person is very deceitful. It's like they have this energy of the Five of Swords, like they are in it to win it. But in this moment, they're trying to like wave the white flag. They did too much. That's what they're saying. Like, they did too much. So now they're wave the white flag like you won this battle. But they're planning behind the scenes to start something up again. Like, this, getting back with this person to resolving this Five of Swords is going to cause issues. For this person to come into your life again and to accept them in your life again is going to cause issues. And I'm seeing other people coming into play with this situation. You are still dealing with the Five of Pentacles. This hardship that you're dealing with. You're still dealing with it. All right, so tell me about this Emperor in reverse, Holy Spirit. The Emperor in reverse. What is this Emperor in reverse energy? All right, so you have the Temperance, Angel Raphael, Angel Gabriel is coming through with this energy. I feel like they're saying that in time, everything is going to show itself, everything is going to come out. This person right now is defeated. This person doesn't have any self-esteem. This person doesn't even love themselves. I'm seeing this person doing things behind the scenes to get where they need to be, and it's not even in a good way. Okay, they feel like they have to screw other people over to be successful. Okay, and this is what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing Sag energy. So it's funny how you have Leo, Sag, and Aries here, all major arcanas. Sag, Aries, and Leo. Okay, so you have all major arcanas showing up here for fire elements. This is what I'm getting. Divine timing is at play here. There is nothing that you can do. I feel like what you need to do is relax. I know, like, you have this energy, like, want to resolve something, want to be successful, despite this person, annoyance, like, despite this person, egoistic energy, despite this person doing the things that they did to hurt you, you still want to really reach out and touch this person. But I feel like even if you did that, you're not going to get anything back. So you have to realize, no matter what you do to help this person, even reach out to this person, it's not going to help you. Okay, all right, so it's not saying it's not gonna help you. I need to take that back. It's not going to, like, this person is not going to give anything back to you. So you need to be prepared for something like that. All right, you don't need to go to this person and expecting something from this person just because you gave them, a dinner, or you gave them, some of your time, or you paid a couple of bills for them because, they were out on the streets or something like that. They're still not going to give you anything back. They're still not thinking about what you have done to kind of help them in the situation. So you need to be sure to understand that they're not in the right mind or headspace. They're not thinking about, the hurt the way you are. They're not ready within the Holy Spirit. Even this Five of Swords is in reverse. The Five of Swords is in reverse. And the Ace of Swords, if it was in the upright, I'd be like, okay, you can trust this person, but it's still showing up within the reverse. And it's crazy because I clarified the Five of Swords and I got the Magician, like I said, and then we had the Five of Wands. So this person is faking this, resolving this with you. They're not really trying to compromise. This is what I'm seeing here. The compromise is fake. The compromise is fake. Oh wow, tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. All right, we have the Eight of Swords. They're trying to keep you stuck. You see the Knight of Pentacles, not the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Well, you remember when I talked about this person trying to have power or trying to keep something from you? This could be your family, this could be money, this could be your house. And look at what came out when I clarified it. They're trying to keep you stuck. They are trying to keep you restricted. They're trying to keep you there. They don't want you to be free. They don't want you to know that you have value. They don't want you to know that you have power. They don't want you to know that you are beautiful, you are everything, you are perfect. They don't want you to have that self-esteem anymore. You know what I mean? This is what I'm seeing here. They want you to be stuck for a specific reason. It's for them. They want you to be there. And they're not treating you right. They're not treating you right. Then you have the Knight of Cups. But I'm getting like, this is the first time I'm getting love. I'm getting some kind of affection, some kind of feelings for you. And this is it. I mean, the sun can represent that as well, but I'm just seeing like love, like wow, trying to give you something emotionally. That's like the first cup that actually came out of 78 cards. I mean, not the first one, because we have the Seven of Cups here, but it's like the one that means something, like emotionally attached to you in some form of way. Wow. So they want a second chance. This is where it gets crazy. So they want you to feel stuck. They don't want you to feel like you have options. They don't want you to feel like there's someone else out there that wants to be with you. And you can be with them, okay? They want you to feel like you need to be here with me. They want you to feel like I'm the only one here, kind of like some kind of manipulation, you know, because the King of Pentacles is in reverse, where it's manipulation. So they're manipulating you for making you feel like you are trapped. It's too late for you. And like, I love you. Tell me about this Ten of Wands and why it's in reverse, Holy Spirit. Wow, you're done. The Four of Wands in reverse. This could have been a marriage. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, plus you have the Four of Wands, the 11-11 energy in reverse. So you feel like this is not where you want to be. This is not on the right track anymore. You feel like something is off within your relationship, and you're walking around eggshells within this person's energy. Or for some of you, you're just trying to stay away from this person, period, point blank. I don't see no communication. The only communication that I have is a forceful energy. As soon as you like stop paying for something or stop taking care of this person or cutting this person off on a financial level, they're getting upset and they're rushing in because you're letting go all the responsibilities. This could be the relationship. This could be the relationship. Maybe they have your car, okay, and you want it back. So you might just report it stolen. I don't know. This person ain't trying to give your car back or trying to give the keys back or something. Something is going on where you're just cutting this person off. And because you did that, this is when you see them. This is when you see when they're rushing in, acting like they're all that, like they have all the confidence in the world. But the truth is, they are the Emperor in reverse. They are the masculine in reverse. They are defeated. They lost the battle. They thought they could have won, but they lost the battle. They don't know what else to do. They lost control of you. They thought they had the control, but they lost the control of you. So, tell me more. The Fools. I don't mess with this card, you guys. This could be a second chance. Because the Fools, and here comes this person asking for a second chance within the Knight of Cups. I know what a second chance is. They're presenting this offer to you. Then the Fools. You're not really over this person. You're just trying to do what you need to do because this person is driving you crazy. But the Fool is a tricky card. You're proceeding with caution. You're slowing it down. You are taking your time because you're not a fool. This person can't play you a second time or a third or a fourth. That's what you're saying in this moment. Like, this person ain't going to turn you into a fool again. So you're slowing it down. Doesn't mean that you are not going to take this person back. This person scares you too, because they have a lot of air qualities out of nowhere. Like, they could be calm one moment, and then the next moment it's like they lost all their mind, and then they go back calm again. So it's like a little weird. Okay, but Geminis, you're the same. I mean, this person is giving me Aquarius energy, but you're the same. You could be calm, but when you lose it, you lose it, and then you go back calm again, like nothing ever happened. Like, it is what it is. You could be friends with someone that you just slapped. You could be friends with someone that you just beat their ass, okay? Like, sis, don't do that again, okay? Just don't do that again. We cool, we cool, we cool. Oh my goodness. So that's the difference with you. You're a social butterfly. You don't like to fight, but you will. All right, so tell me about this. And it seems like this person is the same way. The same way. They're a social butterfly. They have a whole bunch of friends. They lose it. And it's your money, your situation, and they're losing it because you're taking away your situation from them. This is what I'm getting. And they're trying, and it's like they're a younger air energy. This is what I'm getting. I mean, this could be their moon sign. This could be their rising sign, or something within their chart. Like, they have a lot of air qualities. And they could be another sun energy. So keep that in mind. Or this could be you in reverse, gems. I mean, energy flows, okay? So flip the roles if needed. But I'm just seeing that this person loses it. And they're like coming off as younger. So you're more mature. You lived a lot more lives. So you can pull yourself back very quickly and say, okay, you know what? You're not even worth it. I'm not even going to go to jail today for you. But this person will take it there and want to go to jail and spend time in prison. You know? So it's like, I don't know. It's like you have to watch yourself with this energy. All right, so tell me about the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Wow. So they're dealing with a lot, and I feel like this person, they're trying to heal themselves. So they're dealing with a lot of shadow work. They're dealing with a lot of family issues. They're dealing with a lot of fake people within their lives. They're dealing with a lot of drugs or drinking or sexual addiction. They're dealing with something that is just not healthy. It's a bad behavior. They're stuck, right? And they're trying to get out of this situation. This could be a Capricorn sun, but they could be Capricorn moon or rising as well. But this is a major arcana. So Capricorn sun. Let's see. Tell me more. Now, this person is showing like they're trying to like do better for themselves. They're trying to get out of this situation. Like this, the Ace of Cups. They're ready to experience something more. Interesting. Interesting. This person is putting me in my place. Like, it's all about love here, baby. You think it's like they're saying, you think I don't love this person? I do, but I love in different ways. That's what they're giving me. Like, I got so much going on. I'm loving this person in different ways. But they really want to get out of whatever toxic vibration they got going on to experience true love. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords energy. What's this Ace of Swords energy about? For gems. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Father. Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Oh, juggling. So having both cakes, huh? And eating it too, huh? Not making a decision. This person is still in another relationship. I just feel like the relationship or the situation that they're in is toxic. They know it is, but I feel like they are also toxic. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this person is also toxic because this person is trying to get out of something or trying to better themselves, but the whole time I felt like the way they were acting with you and what you were showing me within your energy is like they are toxic, if that makes sense, because it's just crazy how they're coming in after you are trying to better your situation and move on with your life. You're trying to stop you and try to yell at you and trying to tell you or force you back. I'm seeing this person pulling you back into a situation where you don't want to be in, and you know it's not the right situation for you. You know this is not healthy, but they're pulling you back into a toxic vibration. So let's just see what the secret is. Let's just see what this person's agenda is. Let's just see what they're hiding, what they're thinking, what their desires, what their energy is about. Okay. Thank you, Divine God. Thank you, Angel Guides, Ancestors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. So let's just see what we're gonna get. Let's just see what we got. Revenge. I knew this was gonna come up. Revenge, you guys. Like this person is out for revenge, out for blood, because they lost. Because they lost. This is what it is. They lost this opportunity with you. Then you have crime of passion. You have no one to help you because they manipulated everyone that was close to you. They went to your family, and even if they had a chance to do that, and let them feel like you are a problem because you have a strained relationship already with your family, and they don't, oh man, you have a strained relationship with your family. You let this person know everything about what you're going through, and so you were kind of perfect for them. Like this was easy, this was organized for them because you're struggling with that situation. And as soon as you two start having difficulties, they're feeding information to your family and confirming what your family has been experiencing with you. Because of course, if you and your family is arguing or you have a bad relationship, all they can see is you're difficult, right? But they're not seeing where you're coming from and how you feel about the situation to kind of work this out. All they see is they're doing everything right. They don't know why you're this and you're that. And so this is a perfect time for them to come in and to feed everyone about how difficult you are and the things that you have shared with this person. And so they're sharing it with people that could have been your enemies, whether they're your friends or your family, and you have no one now. You see that? You have no one now to help you because they planted this negative seed in their head. If you guys are watching the Ring of Power on Prime, it's like perfectly, like planted negative seeds in people's minds, or, and having control over them. It's just reminded me of that energy. I don't know why, but it is. It's like this person has some evil forces within them. This is what I'm getting. Evil forces within them. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. They're watching you. And I feel like for those of you who are married, they want proof of something. They want to use something against you. It's all about using something against you so they can have everything. They feel like They feel like you have the power now. And you do, by the way. You do have the power. But they don't want you to have the power. So everything that they're doing, they're trying to cover up their mess. They were wearing a mask all this time. Look at that, the Five of Swords. Oh my gosh. They were playing you within that mask energy. That deceit, that lies, that betrayal that they did, and it was just out in public. It's like they're trying to cover that up for some reason. And you feel all alone here. Like you feel stranded. Oof, isolated. Far away from your family, far away from your friends, far away from people that can actually love you. A lot of you got up and moved away to be with this person, to build a relationship with this person, and then marry this person, have children with this person, have businesses with this person. I mean, it goes on and on. And here you are by yourself. And this person is nowhere to be found. This is just a whole lot of mess. And you are highly emotional with this water energy here. A whole lot of mess. This is a messy situation. And you're highly emotional. So I'm getting tears. I'm getting crying. I'm getting like you're emotionally manipulated, or you feel like you're emotionally done or drained. You feel like you are disappointed, sad. You're grieving. There's a hollow energy. Like you're just in a space of all this love that you have inside, but it can't go anywhere. It's just a sad situation. Sad situation here. But it's been going on for a while, because look at all this mess. I mean, it's looked like years of just dumping all this burden here in this space for years. And it seems like it's just a one-man situation out here, so nobody really knows what you're going through. It's like you're trying to cover things up. This could also be abusive, physically abusive relationship. Because the way this person is coming in, it's like I'm just feeling them, they're dragging you, dragging you back to a space that you don't want to be in. The way this Knight of Swords is just rushing in, and it's very, it's not like I'm here to fight for my person, and just get out of my way towards someone else. It's like they're coming towards you. So, to fight with you. Tell me more. This could be a marriage or a wedding that took place, or this person got married to someone else. It seems like, look at that, the devil's energy is coming up again. Capricorn energy, this person is married for some of you, or this person is married to you. This person is already married, or this person is married to you. And for those of you who this person is already married and you're cutting this person off, because it seems like they're in a toxic vibration or something that could have been arranged, like a marriage that could have been arranged, and they're trying to get out of that situation. And they want you to stay there, because I'm seeing like a forceful energy of wanting you to stay in a toxic situation. This could be a cult marriage, okay? I'm getting cult here. Like, look at this dark church. Yeah, with this devil's energy, like a cult, like some kind of belief. Like two families getting together, that's in a cult, and it's an arranged situation. And it's like, wow. This is crazy. Tell me more. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I don't feel like this person is working by themselves. This was something that was arranged, you guys. Something that was arranged. And look at that abuse. Abuse, I'm telling you. It's like you're chained or bound. It's very important that this person keeps you chained or bound. You had the Eight of Swords energy, and now you have this this abuse card, and then you had that Eight of Swords. So it's like they need to have the control. And then I'm seeing this chain here. It's like it's very important that that takes place. But this was, again, this was organized. Partner in crime, accomplice. This was planned. And it's just been crazy. It's been lessons after lessons after lessons with all this mountain, all these mountains. Once you get over one, you're like, wow, I gotta go to another one. Then I have to go over here. Then I have to go over here. Then I have to go over here. And it just keeps on going and keeps on going. Like by the time you get over here, you're thinking that you made it. And then you see a lot more mountains to climb and to get over. Marriage and wedding, the devil's energy. It's just not seeming like this is a blessed occasion. I feel like it's more like something that was planned, organized. I feel like, you know, this person could also, it's like I'm getting two different messages. Like this person could also be, it's like they could have also been arranged to be with someone else. But it's like they got you in a situation. They got you in a bind. Okay. So what's the energy here? How is this relationship worth fixing? Let's see. Let's see what the Holy Spirit has to say about this. Angels, let's see. It says express your love. So whether that means to be more emotional or it's okay, or to just say what is on your mind and express what you feel for this person. It means that a lot of you are holding back. This is definitely Angel Gabrielle that is trying to like really help you to express yourself, you know, to relate other messages to other people that you want them to understand, okay? And it's okay. And then we have deception. I keep getting this mask energy. So the angels are bringing back this deception, bringing back this fake face, bringing back this mask energy. I feel like this person has many different roles to play in their lives, and you only saw one face until this deception happened. This person has many faces. I feel like for everyone in their lives, they carry a different face. So if you decided to open up about this person and what they have done to you to someone that knows them, they're like, wow, I didn't even know that this person was capable of that, because they're not like that with me. And all the things that they're like with you, they're like, wow, they never did that with me, or they never, it will be unbelievable, or it would be hard for them to believe that this is what that was. And then it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so bring a lot of positivity into this negative situation. Turn the energy around. This is what I'm hearing here. Think positive, so a lot more love can come into your life, whether it's from this energy or it's from someone new. Okay, if this person is not a positive person and you're bringing positive energy within your life, what's going to happen is that that negative energy is going to be removed. So, and someone else is going to come in. Forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning is also coming up. So a lot of you need to understand that all your adversities that you're experiencing, yes, they're painful. They're just unforgettable. They're just so hard. They're just so much, you know, energy and drainage that comes with it, that you end up losing within this situation, and you never forget it. But they want you to understand to take these adversities as, you know, lessons and learn from them, and don't run from them, and be excited when they do come into your life, because it is a moment of growth. This is what I'm hearing. Without them, you're not going to grow. You're not going to understand. You're not going to evolve. You're just going to have a wonderful life, and that is it. And there is nothing that is going to like make you stronger. It's all about having, when you're going through adversity, it makes you stronger. It tests you. It tests your faith. It tests your strength on a physical level, on an emotional level, on a mental level. And it's just so well to help you to control your state of mind, to help you to control your life, your everything that you have here in the physical realm. You make your reality. Yes, you're on a path that is designed for you, but your thoughts, your mind, make your own decisions. You bring in what you want. Yes, there is going to be things that are already coming towards you because it's already written, but you in that moment, with that mind, with that strength, when you're going through that adversities, you could either cry about it or laugh about it. And this is why you see me laughing in my readings a lot as well, because what can you do? What, you want me to be stressed about it? You want me to bring in a lot of negativity? No, I'm going to bring in a lot of positivity. Laughing, the angels laugh so much, you'd be very surprised. They laugh at so much serious things because to them, it's not serious. This is a game. This is not the true reality. You feel like it is, but it's just not. So make sure that you are playing the game right. You're playing the chess, not the checkers, okay? You're playing chess and not checkers. You are leveling up, okay? Always. Make sure that you're doing that. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Wedding, okay? Keeps coming up here. And it's came up over there, but this one says this situation involves marriage. Not saying that you are the one that's married. It could also be that this person got married on you, okay, as well. Because you have marriage here and you have wedding. A wedding took place and there was a marriage, all right? So, woo, this is interesting. All right, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you're not going for your soulmate. This is what I'm hearing. Like within this energy, this person that you're with is someone that you're attracted to, someone that is your usual type. For those of you that, this is what I'm getting. But your soulmate is not your usual type and your expectations. So that is... And is this someone that you are just like, yeah, he's a nice person or she's a nice person, but that's not my type. But it could be your soulmate because you usually go for types that you're attracted to, or it has to be something about that person. But you have to keep an open mind, okay? I was watching a video not too long ago, and it was this girl. She was on this, I think it was a podcast, and she was walking through a line of guys, and they had balloons that they pop, right? If they're not interested in the girl. And as she was walking through, and this is the one that took off the wig off of her head, and she had her short haircut and it was blonde, and she was just beautiful with or without, okay? But what strikes me within that situation is that one of the guys said something about her hair, that she had braids and something, and he had no idea that it was like the devil was playing tricks on him so he can pop that bubble. Because I felt within that energy, because she ended up saying like, yeah, that she would have been into this guy. But within that situation, he popped the bubble, and he popped it because he said that by what she was saying, he was not her type, and he likes girl with natural hair, and he could see that braids under the wig or something like that. And she turned out to not have any braids under the hair. She had short haircut, and that was her type. And he just sabotaged his own relationship. And most of those guys, I'm just seeing like the devil telling them like, yeah, this girl is not for you. She's not going to choose you. Like, and they're just popping and following each other, because most of the guys on there was a lot of followers. Every guy popped their balloon. Even the one that she chose popped his balloon. They had to give him another balloon because he misunderstood something. And I'm just like, wow. And I just feel like this situation is like, it's just something like that. It's like this person is just sabotaging a whole relationship. I mean, some of you, this person could have got married on you, it looks like, and they have a lot of love for you, but there's something here. There's like this devil energy came up twice that is whispering in this person's ears, just like how they whispered, that devil energy whispered in those guys. And I would have never went home with either of one of those guys, because I hate, what I like is a man that stand on their own 2 feet. I hate men that follow other men. You know, 90% of the humans on this world are followers and 10% are unique. And it's imagine, because even when you're driving your car and there's a stop sign and everyone is going in the same lane and there's a free lane that is a turn lane as well, but there's no one going in there because they're following each other. And I'm like, look at all these followers on this planet. 90% of us are followers and 10% is chosen. Ain't that something? Ain't that something special? Wow. And I just feel like this person is a follower. This person is at 90%. I don't know what you're going to do with this person. I don't know what you're going to do with this person. But that show just got me like really like, wow, look at all these followers. Look at all these followers. And how dare you pop your balloon when you don't go to the gym and you don't have yourself together? I just don't understand. That girl is beautiful, beautiful, and very fit. She has 3 kids, and somebody popped their balloons because of that. Because she has 3 kids, and I just felt like when she said she had 3 kids, he was gonna pop the balloon, because he doesn't have kids, and he doesn't want kids, or something like that. And she said, I don't have to have kids. I have 3 kids already. But if my partner wants one, then I'm open to it. That's all I'm saying. But if you don't want it, I don't. It was just a mess. I was like, this is the generation. This is what we have to deal with. Those kind of men. This is why a lot of people are moving to other countries to find mates. Okay? Because the men in the USA, they need to wake up. And then they're mad when other females go out of country and find a husband. Or a male goes out of country and find a wife or a husband or whatever. They're mad. You just have to wake up. Wake up. It's all about compromise here, man. Compromise. And know that when you're in a relationship, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. It's not. So now we're going to go into this person's energy, okay? Because I feel like I need to tap into this person's energy. It's already an hour, I think. So the only reason why I'm dolled up, you guys, just want to say this in the video. My mama got a party today, so I'm going to go to the party. But I have to do these videos first. The party doesn't start until a little bit later tonight. So I have all the time to do what I need to do. And spend time with you guys. And then I will be going to the party. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Father. Let's just see. What's this person's energy? What they're gonna say to put me in my place. What they're gonna say to put me in my place. Let's see. All right, so this person has the King of Cups, so manipulation it is. Emotional manipulation that I saw. Remember, I talked about it. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles. Well, this person is shown up as the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. Then you have the Page of Cups in reverse, so they're very prideful. The 10 of Pentacles, it seems like you guys still have something tied, even though this is a no contact energy. I just feel like what I'm seeing here is that you and this person is just not having true conversations. It's like you're just not able to be on the same page and have a true conversation right now with each other. It's like it's very hard. And then I'm seeing the page. Is it the page? That's giving me the Knight of Wands energy. And then you have the Ace of Swords. So no apology. No apology, very prideful. They're not taking responsibility emotionally, okay? They don't feel like they have to. They don't feel like they have to. The Ten of Pentacles is still in the upright, so this person, is it in the upright? No, it's in reverse, excuse me. In reverse. So you guys are definitely, there's a split. I'm seeing a split here. I'm seeing like the foundation is not as fulfilling as it was supposed to be. The plans of your relationship is not as fulfilling as it's supposed to be. Everything that you are planning has been falling apart. I'm also seeing here the Knight of Wands. So this person is, it's like someone is being cut off on a physical level. But there's something changing here within this person. It seems like they have learned or understood something within the Ace of Swords. Like the Holy Spirit have taught them something. Their angel guides have, you know, was able to get through to this person. So let's just see. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Angel guides, ancestors. What's going on? The Strength in reverse. Angel Michael showing up here. This person is being brought back for some reason. All right, so I feel like this person walked away from you. You know, I really do see that. But I'm also seeing like Angel Michael giving this person like strength. Like they're trying, like this angel is trying to say calm down, because this person is making a decision based on anger. And it's like they're trying to warn this person not to do this. All right. Because I feel like there's some kind of work behind the scenes for this person's energy. They have the Devil in reverse too. Like they're trying to better themselves here. Tell me more. Yeah, something is going to come through for this person. The Wheel of Fortune is also coming out in the upright for this person. So you have Angel Michael, Angel Gabrielle, Angel Raphael, Angel Ariel, that is showing up for this person's energy, that is trying to help this person, that is giving this person some kind of good vibes or good energy, that is bringing some kind of good news to this person. Something is about to change for this person. Tell me more. This is about healing, taking responsibility, which is very hard for them. They need to heal. They need to close these chapters. I feel like they're going to receive help to get here. They have a tendency to lie a lot. Okay? And all these lies fell apart. This is what I'm seeing here. Like people found out about them, about the truth. And then you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And there was a lot of loss. Again, this person is giving me a lot of mixed energies. I do see the young energy, but when it comes to the love for you, it's definitely a lot of love, but I feel like they're using it in a negative way, you know? Tell me more, Holy Spirit. They're saying that they stressed you out. They stressed you out, caused you to have a lot of mental and physical agony. This again could be abusive, which is something that I feel like this person needs to stop. And I'm also seeing the Seven of Cups in reverse. So they are saying they did make a decision here. There's an incompletion, so they are coming back to you. You have the Knight of Wands energy as well. Well, not the Knight, the King of Wands energy in reverse. Oh my. The Emperor in reverse. So this person is still defeated, you guys. This person is still defeated, still very egoistic, very Controlling. I'm getting controlling twice over. They need to let go and let God, okay? So this is what I'm getting. Like, they're so controlling. And they need to let go. They need to let God. And I'm also seeing the Two of Swords energy. I think there was a decision, but it was a very difficult situation to decide. And it's like, this decision was supposed to make some kind of peace, but it didn't work out that way. And then I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles. So something is coming up where this person is being promoted or this person is getting a new job. I'm just seeing some kind of money coming in for them. It's like, as they're going through this transition with you, I feel like they're working on themselves. Within the Eight of Pentacles energy, also you have Angel Michael and all other archangels that I mentioned before, that is really pushing a lot of positive vibration in the wheel, that karmic energy is now balanced out. This is what I'm seeing. So this person has experienced something, some kind of lesson, and the angels are saying finally they got the message within the Ace of Swords. This is what I was hoping to see with your read, but I feel like this person still have so much to learn. But I feel like within your situation now, the levels are even, but I still feel like this person has a lot of work to do for themselves where it comes to the mental and physical agony that they have been experiencing from their past. This could be about their family. This could be about things that have happened to them at a young age. I mean, they gave us the Devil's energy, and then they keep giving us this Emperor energy as well, which gives me this energy of them being abused or controlled, or they didn't have that control when they were younger. Like someone had a lot of control over them and they couldn't do anything about it. And that's something that they need to learn how to talk about, so that they don't put that anger and that frustration out on you, the person that adores and loves them and want to have a future with them. And it's like, instead of talking about it, instead of sharing that because they feel ashamed that they allowed, it could be the same sex, that they allowed someone that abused them or had that power, but they were young, they couldn't do anything about it. So they need to get out of that victim mentality, because they were a victim, but now you're at an age where you have to make that choice to either stay the victim or move out of that situation and no longer have that person have power over you, okay? Because it is done, it is over with, and it's over for them. For sure, it's over for them. They're living their best lives, and you are really being hard on yourself. This is what I'm seeing here. So this person needs to let this go. Let this energy go. All right, so let's clarify some cards for this person. It looks like it's really cold outside. It was like windy out there. The sun is in and out, honey. Let's just see what we have with this King of Cups energy. Let's just see. This King of Cups energy. What is going on for this King of Cups energy? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Father. What do we have for this King of Cups? King of Cups, King of Cups energy. We have the Page of Swords, jealousy. It's jealousy. And I feel like this person also is mad at themselves because they did not give you what you needed within this relationship. Your cup is empty. The King of Cups is in reverse. The cup is empty. This is why. This is why. Because this person is talking to other people. This person is not focusing on the relationship. This person's eyes are everywhere. Okay? This person is just a mess. They're too energetic. Too energetic, and they're young. This is what young souls do all over the place. And you're like talking to them and they're like everywhere else. They're everywhere else, you guys. They just can't do it. And you're like, look, why don't you look at me in my eyes? I want to look at you. And they're like, yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah. They're silly. You gotta laugh at them, you know, it's funny. I had a younger soul like that too, and I used to laugh at him all the time. Everything that came out of his mouth, I used to just laugh because, and it's a serious situation, but when he used to say stuff, even my mom used to laugh at him. It's just so funny, the things that he used to say, the way he used to say it. I'm like, wow, it's crazy. All right, so let's just see what we have for the, what is it? The Page of Cups energy in reverse for this person. The Fools, they're taking, listen now. So there's no apology, but they want to come in and have a second chance with you. You see this? You see this? Do you see this? This person is definitely wanting a second chance with you. They're coming in like nothing happened within that Fool's energy. Page of Cups in reverse, no apology, nothing, and just coming in like nothing happened. Wow. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra energy. For those of you who are dealing with an air quality, remember I keep bringing up air, so a lot of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Gem or a Libra. I'm also getting the Tower in reverse. Woo! There you go. They want to rebuild. You see what I told you? You see what I told you? They want to rebuild this energy. They're coming in with no apology, but they're moving as the Fools. The Fool is the 0 card, a new start, a new beginning with you. And what is the new beginning? The Tower in reverse, the relationship that fell. They want to rebuild that. They want to work something out. All right, tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. This is what they want to rebuild, that 10 of Pentacles. That family dynamic. Whatever you guys were working on. They want to continue. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. All right, so you have the Queen of Swords. They want to communicate. They want to talk to you. This is the first time I'm seeing communication. So this is on their end. So the communication that I'm seeing is good because it's not a masculine energy. They just want to see where you are. If they can resolve this situation, if they can compromise. And this is the first time I'm seeing like a compromise energy from this person. So tell me about the Knight of Wands. And there is going to be communication because here's the Ace of Swords. A huge force of what? A huge force of breakthrough. And here you have the Ace of Cups again. This person brought up the Ace of Cups twice for you. So you know that this person wants to be with you. It's just that the way they're doing it is just weird. And they're not even giving me like that Page of Cups energy, like that friendship situation. Like they don't want to be friends. They want to be with you. That's it. There's no friendship. What are you talking about? Friendship with benefits. Okay, but they don't want to be no friend zone. So you're not gonna have this person as a friend. Okay, they want to be with you. There's no friendship. So it's just crazy. They're not doing anything though, but they love you. Because I'm seeing like that Knight of Wands is in reverse, but they love you. That's crazy. Like they have a lot of love that they want you to experience with them, but they're not doing it right. They're not doing it for you. It's like, and it could be because of addiction, because this person had the Devil energy. And it's like that addiction energy will prevent someone to be their authentic self. And they won't be able to give you the life that they plan to give you, or want to give you, or would like to give you. It's like they're sabotaging their own selves because of that energy. They're sabotaging their own happiness. They know they can be happy with you, but there's something here that is just holding this person back. Tell me more about this energy. What is going on here? Why is this person holding back? The Empress in reverse. There's someone that is holding on to them. Codependency. Someone that is holding on to them. Someone that is the Empress in reverse. This could be the mother of their child, or this could be their mother. Or someone that has their children. So this could be a feminine energy that has their children. So this could be a man that has their children, but this person stays at home with the children. It's like they're showing me as a feminine energy that is very codependent. They're very insecure within their relationship, but I'm seeing a lot of prayer here. This is where the positive vibration is coming through. They really want to go past this, but they know that you don't trust them within the High Priestess. Like something is just not right with this person. You feel it. Like you just don't trust them. You don't trust their words because they're a liar. They lied about everything. Everything is out and about now. And this is what they need to heal. This is what they need to look within themselves and ask themselves, why did they go this way? Why did they do this to you? You know? Tell me about the Strength energy, Angel Michael, in reverse here. You gotta find a new direction. This person, they need to find a new direction how to deal with you as well. Wow, this is about a marriage. A marriage, vows, made promises. They need to take this relationship seriously within the Hierophant. If you guys are not married, they just need to take this relationship seriously, because it could have been marriage. It could have been marriage. Could have been good. But they're juggling. The Two of Pentacles. We have that again. That comes out here. This person is juggling. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords energy. What is the Seven of Swords energy? You have the Hermit. Virgo. They like really affected you spiritually. This is what I'm seeing here. It's like they isolated you. Like these lies were all about isolation. These lies were all about you not being able to go on this journey on your own. Or them manipulating you to think that you cannot be traveling on your own, or you can't go on your own. Try to keep you trapped. Also seeing Angel Raphael, Gabrielle showing up and saying that this all is going to take time, because this person feels like you have moved on, or you don't love them, or you don't want them anymore. Like they feel like you're in an energy of moving on, or you could be in an energy of moving on. But the reason why you were in that energy is the Four of Cups. This person was inconsistent. This person got comfortable really quickly within the Four of Cups. This person wasn't giving you what you wanted. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Father. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. You have the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like once you start like being awake within the High Priestess, things have changed. Cancer energy for those of you who are dealing with the Cancer, but I'm also seeing spiritually, this person, it's like they're saying that they had you going crazy for some reason within the High Priestess, because you're going around asking people information about what this person has been up to, or who are you with this person's energy. You know, like you don't trust this person and their situation. So I'm just getting that. Tell me more. Then you have the Chariot, Cancer energy again. So this person is choosing you. I'm seeing like they want to be with you. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they want to be with you. They want to come home. I'm seeing them choosing you, but you don't believe it. Because everything that they do doesn't reflect what they say. Tell me about the Seven of Cups energy, Holy Spirit. The Seven of Cups with this energy. Let's see. Seven of Cups. Wow. The Four of Swords. Four of Swords energy. You hear that wind and that car? Is it the wind or the car? Seems like the wind. That's how crazy it is outside. The wind, like it was here yesterday from the storm, but it never went away. You broke up with this person. I don't know. It's either they left. I'm just seeing like being tired, walking away. But as soon as they made a choice, and you don't believe this because you are already affected mentally, they're saying that you put a break on this relationship. Yeah, the same like the Chariot energy over here. Like there was a lot of loss within the situation, within the Chariot, and you were trying to find out like what's going on within this whole dynamic. As soon as you were doing your own investigation, there was this energy of this person making this choice, right, and coming towards you and choosing you, but you didn't believe it because everything that have happened in the past where this person played with you and where this person lied to you and every investment kind of like fell apart, like everything that you planned fell apart. Tell me more. Yeah, this person used you. The Six of Wands, like that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Like they used you. Okay, tell me about but there's an incompletion, you guys. Remember, there's an incompletion in the present moment, even though I'm clarifying. So that means this person has unfinished business with you. This person will be coming back, okay? So tell me more, Holy Spirit. Then you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And they're coming back like this. Like how they were in the past as well. Like I feel like if they don't get their way, they're going to be very manipulative, especially when it comes to power. So if this person has a lot of power, if this person has money, this is what I'm seeing. And if they're still in charge with the money, they're going to try to have that power. Tell me more. And then you have the Six of Cups. Wow. Ooh. This is a contract between two people. So this is someone from your past, or you have a past life situation with this person. This person is looking at this situation as beautiful. Looking at this relationship as beautiful. Like all the memories. It's like there's been a lot of transitions. You see this? You see all these butterflies? They're looking at this as it's been a long, long time coming. You and them had a lot of transitions that have happened within each other's lives. You have taught them a lot as well. They're not looking at this as a bad experience. They're still saying this contract is in motion. Like it's like, again, incompletion. Unfinished business. The Six of Cups represents unfinished business. The World in reverse, unfinished business, incompletion. Confirmation. This person will be returning. Then you have the Chariot. This person is returning. But for those of you who the Chariot is returning and it hasn't happened yet, you are not going to be in a space where you believe this person. But now that you are receiving this reading, something might change here. So, but again, I'm seeing that you're not going to believe it within the card. So I don't know. All right, tell me about this King of Wands energy. King of Wands energy. I got 2 that fell. It says the Star in reverse and the 4. Ooh, the 1111. It's funny how your 1111 is in reverse, but they're like, everything is fine over here. So another way that you know that you love differently. You perceive things differently within the relationship. Just like that show that I was talking about. Just like that show, that girl is the same things and they're just popping balloons. Like, that's to tell you that men, for a woman perspective, like, they just like see, like if a woman say, oh, I want a man that has his own money, doesn't mean that the woman is saying that, oh, I want you to pay all my bills. They're saying that they just want you to have something that you can stand on your own 2 feet, because I don't want to take care of somebody. I don't mind being 50-50, but you know, I just want somebody that gonna have, because when you have your own stuff going on, you are busy. You are out there. You're not, you know, upset. You argue less in the relationship. You have things that are important to you, so you try to make time for each other. And you know, it's a balance, you know, because that person is busy, you're busy, but you're trying to make it work within a relationship. So you're trying to find time for each other. You're building your empires, you know. And then of course, when you get together, you merge everything together. But that's if you want to. I'm not saying to finance this together, but I'm just saying, like, if that's something that you're comfortable with, sure. But you know, it's like you allow that person to come and help you with your business. You allow that person allows you to help you with their business, you know. So it kind of like comes together. But yeah, I understand when someone says something like that. That doesn't mean that she wants you to pay her all her bills. But the man perspective is like, so what you want me to do? Pay all your bills? And it was like, and so they popped the balloon. Like, that's not what I meant to say. But, you know, that show right there, it just got me like, wow. Oh my God. I was lucky because my person, I knew them from when they were a kid. So we were both kids, you know. We were very young when we met, you know, so I didn't have to go through all of that. And so that person knew me in and out. And you know, so whatever I said, they didn't take it the wrong way. They just knew. And that my person that I had, it's like this person did not want to pay, like this person didn't want me to pay the bills. Like he was that kind of man, you know. He wanted to be able to pay all the bills, even though I'm like, no, it's okay. 50-50 is fine. Like, he did not want to do that 50-50. He wanted me to have my stuff. He wanted access to my things, but he just wanted to be able to be the man that he can pay everything. He wants to take care of me. And that was a rare guy. You know, you're not going to find somebody like that. And so I don't know where those men are. Don't come for me. But sometimes this is crazy what's going on in today's world. And I have a younger sister, so it's like, damn, she is into girls, so that's good for her, because I was worried about her. I was worried that the guys that she was gonna end up with, like, oh my God, not saying all of them are like that, but listen now, I can't even see the good ones. Comment down below if you're on the same page as me, because bruh, this world is getting worse. I remember in the 90s, honey, where the guys were like, I remember when a guy was trying to ask me out, he was shaking. He was shaking, y'all, to ask me. And I was looking at his hands and he was just like, so are you my girlfriend? And he was just like shaking. And I was like, yeah, I'm your girlfriend. Now, they don't want to even court you anymore. They don't want to court you. They don't want to ask you out to dates anymore. Especially over here in Atlanta, the guys are like, so when are you going to take me out to a date? What? Take you out what? When are you going to take me to dinner? When are you going to buy me dinner? What? I'm an old-fashioned kind of girl, you know? So, I don't know. that's just crazy to me that things have shifted. And where did it go? Like, what happened? What happened? But this person is saying in their head, like, everything is fine. And you're saying, like, everything is not fine. And I'm also seeing the star as well. So the universe is saying, like, there's something, it's like, I'm seeing breakthroughs. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune, but then you have the star in reverse, where the universe on this person's end is not going to help them to build anything, like bring the magic in, you know what I'm saying, to make you feel like you are calm and collective and you're safe within this space. I feel like you're going to have unfinished business. You're going to meet up with this person again, no matter how you're fighting it. But something here is, it's just going to be harder for you and this person within the star. It's not going to be an opportunity where the universe is coming in and make the wind blow beautifully. The stars are aligned in the sky. So you're going to be like, oh my God, those stars are so beautiful. To make you feel calm and collective. To have people, like, you know, just bring roses to you out of nowhere. Like, you know, do things. The universe is doing things to help you to have this romantic feeling, to bring you guys back together. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. It's going to be harder. So this person, you are going to be alert. You are going to be alert, and you're just going to look at this person. This is why I'm getting the energy of, like, you're not going to believe this person. No, it doesn't even matter if they're being truthful or not. It's just too many things that have happened and occurred in the past that you just don't trust this person's energy. Tell me about the Emperor energy. My stomach is rumbling, you guys, so you might have heard it. I need to eat. I don't eat breakfast. Comment down below if you guys eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. I feel like it fills me up and I just don't eat it. I like to look at it, but I don't like to eat it. You have the Five of Swords, and it clarifies the Emperor. The Emperor is the Aries energy in reverse, for those of you who are dealing with Aries or a fire sign, but this person is defeated, or this person lost control, and this is why, because of the Five of Swords in reverse. So they lost control, and now they're what? Waving the white flag, and this is what you showed up within your energy, so you are on point. You are on point. This person lost control, like you're saying in your energy, like, yeah, they lost control. They're really confirming that they lost control, and now they're waving the white flag. Can they trust this, Holy Spirit? Again, I'm going to clarify to see if you can trust this white flag. Ooh, they're giving me a yes because of the breakthrough. We have the Ace of Swords, which is different because the Ace of Swords was in reverse within your read, but in their read, it's in the upright. You see what I explained that for you. I explained that when I had it in your read. I said if the Ace of Swords was in the upright with the Five of Swords, I say yes, trust this person. Now the Five of Swords is showing up in the upright. The Five of Swords is showing up in reverse, as you can see, and the Ace of Swords is showing up in the upright, because their angel guides are saying that they got a breakthrough with this person. They understand something clicked within their head with the experience that they had to learn within the Wheel of Fortune, that karmic energy. And now I'm seeing a yes. So you can trust this white flag, okay? You can, but before you couldn't. Before you couldn't, because this person had to go through some kind of lesson, and in their energy they're telling me, well, I've been through the lesson, I've learned the lesson. So tell me more. The Eight of Swords, but they're still trying to control you for some reason. Oh, narcissistic energy. I just knew they were a narcissist. I knew it. I was getting the Devil's energy, which is a manipulation technique, and also the Emperor, which is a manipulator as well. And I didn't see the Magician in reverse. The Magician kept coming up within your energy as in the upright. Like this person wasn't showing up as a narcissist, but you know, with that Devil energy, my stomach is going to rumble. My stomach. I gotta eat, you guys. They're showing me their true face, that they're a narcissist. And it's crazy because they were showing me, like, you within your energy, they were showing me like they were like taking away your friends and your family, and they were manipulating them in that energy and acting like a narcissist, because that's what a narcissist does. Go to your family and manipulate them. Tell them your secrets. Tell them things that you shared with them by doing pillow talk, okay? You shared with them, and they're going around talking about things that they shouldn't be talking about, but this is what I'm getting here. So they're also a narcissist. They want you to themselves. They want you to themselves. This is what I'm seeing here. Tell me about the Two of Swords in reverse, Holy Spirit. The Five of Wands. There's going to be a lot of conflict with this. Whatever this was that this person had to decide, and I feel like it's about the third party, is still going on. It doesn't matter. I'm just getting like this is not going to end well. Like no matter what, this is not going to end well. It's like it's going to have a lot of trials and tribulations. Like I'm seeing arguments, I'm seeing competition, I'm seeing jealousy, I am seeing like fighting going back and forth. This could also be physical fighting, okay? Like this person is dealing with a lot of people. And I feel like because they made this decision, they're dealing with a lot of people. Like why are you doing this? You know, dealing with a lot of conflicts, a lot of changes. Tell me about this energy. We have the page of, well, no, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, because they're cutting them off. They're not giving them any success, any offers. So they're wondering like what's going on here. The Seven of Wands energy. What time is it? Because I'm like talking. Oh, it's like 30 minutes. 1:30. But I'm just seeing a lot of trials and tribulations, you guys. And this person is losing control. The Four of Pentacles. It's like they want to control the time, control the second chance. It's like it's all about control here. This is what I'm seeing. So let's just see what's this person's. You know what? I'm being pulled to something else. I'm gonna still do this because I picked this up, but I'm also being pulled to what they want you to know, what they want to say to you. What's their words? What they want to say to Geminis? What they want to say to Geminis? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Father. What they want to say to Geminis? What's the energy? What they want to say? What do you want to say to Geminis? All right, it says here, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on, ... I'm hurting. I don't feel like you're talking to this person right now. They're in limbo. Limbo. This is what I'm getting. Like there is just a limbo energy, not knowing because of everything that popped off. This person said a lot of hurtful things as well. I'm getting like the gossip. The truth that you are going to find out is the words that this person have said. And this is horrible because this is it showing up like very shocking energy that they're even wishing these things on you. You know, I'm just getting like this person is wishing a lot of negative vibes on you. All right, so we have here, this was a hard lesson to learn. I was out of control. And like I said, this person is all about control. It was very hard to control this person. It's never going to be easy because you're dealing with a young energy and they do not want to be controlled. Okay, they will say that you are complicated because they want someone to say yes, 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 and yes. All right, it says, I look at my phone every day hoping I would see a message from you. You are not talking to this person. No contact energy. I have abandonment issues, and this is killing them because this is feeling like abandonment. This is feeling like you are not dealing with this person anymore. You're feeling like you're moving on with your life. So they're saying, I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent. What is it? I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood. I tell you, there were so many things that happened within this person's life that they don't want to tell anybody. Okay, when they were younger, they have a rough childhood. They saw things very early. They saw sex very early. They were having sex very early. Their first time could have been with an older person, meaning an older woman or older man that shouldn't have had sex with them but did. And these are things that they are going to need to heal. I picked this up right away. I picked this up because this person is out of control, okay? And it was also letting me know from your energy that this person needs to heal mentally and physically, because they are turning everything around on you and really turning in this relationship into a physical situation. So a lot of you were going through abusive relationship, okay? Because this person saw abuse, okay, within their childhood. This person was abused within their childhood. I'm just getting things sexually, like this person. I'm seeing fighting and then it just turns into sex, but it wasn't something that you wanted, like you consented to within that argument, within that fight. Okay, so, and this is what this person sees. This is what this person consider normal. This is what this person feel is consent. Like we're in a relationship, we're having an argument, and it just turns into control. And it turns sexual. Like this person just, you know, I don't know if you want to call it rough intercourse, but I'm just seeing you in tears, okay? So, tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. All right, I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still hurting from my past. I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still hurting from my past. And I just feel like this person is just going through it. Emotionally, this person is going through it. Physically, this person is going through it. I don't feel like this person likes themselves, honestly. I don't feel like this person likes themselves because of everything that occurred in their lives. They can't even look at themselves. They blame themselves. I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Father. Tell me more. It says here, I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. So remember that communication that I saw, the Queen of Swords energy, definitely wants to talk about this, but they also wants to resolve this. Because this is killing them. They know they messed up. This is all their fault, all they're doing. I'm just getting like this person loves two people in different ways. I feel like even though they're in some kind of toxic situation, for those of you, again, this person might be married to someone else. It's like they're not planning to leave that situation, because even if they make a decision, it's not going to be the decision that you want within the situation. It's like that relationship means something to them. Your relationship means something to them. It's just that you're going to have to make that decision for yourself, whether this person is going to be it for you or not. But there is unfinished business. There is a contract here as well. This looks like a twin flame situation, honestly, you guys. This doesn't look like a soulmate vibration. All right, I'm seeing the 1111 on both ends. I'm seeing the contract energy. I'm not seeing the lovers, but I'm seeing like this could be a twin flame or some kind of shadow work, some kind of healing situation, some kind of fear that you fear or you're trying to heal due to something that have happened in a past life, and the body did it, the body did it in the past life, but the soul was very shook about what the body have done. And so now within this life, you're trying to heal this situation. It's like you're trying to turn things around to kind of like experience what you have done or caused in a past life situation. So this is karma. This is a karmic effect. This is karmic balance. And plus this is a shadow work. This is a lot of ish going on, okay? Within one situation. All right, this isn't over. You haven't heard the last from me, the last of me, okay? We have unfinished business confirmed 3 times. Unfinished business confirmed 3 times. This person is mad. What? So they're not getting their way. It says, this isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. So you did something to them that you thought that you won this situation. Like, this is it. Like, you done. You over. I'm over you. Bye. Right? But they're saying what? You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. We have unfinished business. Like, they're like telling you. They're like telling you. They're telling you that we have unfinished business. They're telling you. They're not even asking. They're telling you that we're going to meet up. That we're going to, you know, like. This person, though. All right. So we have karmic partner. Okay. So. Karmic partner interference. So what is this? I feel like this could be other people as well that have to play a part within the situation. Let's see. Oh, okay. Holy Spirit is like, oh, girl, don't you get it? Okay, so this is, like I said, karmic balance. This is something that you did to someone else too. So it's not like you're only dealing with your person. You're dealing with other people that you have done wrong in a past life situation or a past situation. So this is, if you guys are lucky enough to kind of fix this in one life, then cool. Then you don't have to deal with this in the next. But for some of you, this is something that happened in a past life situation. Now is happening to you. So the same souls are flipping the roles. This is what I'm seeing here. So you also caused issues within the past life with other people relationship. Okay, you also caused issue. You were interfering with other people's situation in a past situation. And now there are people coming in messing up your relationship, and your relationship already have problems. But it's like people watching you, telling this person what's going on and what you going on with. Okay? It says it was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. Okay? I wish I could take it all back. Let's do two more. Because we have 2 more spaces. All right, Holy Spirit, tell me 2 more. It says 1 more. Okay. Wow, the Miss card. On the back of the deck, you have, I'm only staying here for the kids and nothing else. I'm making my way out. Like, okay, whatever. That's a lie. Okay, that's a lie. Like, this person is like, I'm only staying here for the kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. No, they're lying. They're lying. They're bitter. There's bitterness. You can tell within the words that they're bitter. Look at this. I miss your voice. I miss your laugh. I miss your humor. I miss your touch. I'm in my feelings today. I'm in my feelings today. And I feel like we have something similar. Let's look, because something about they're in their feelings or they're hurting right now or something like that. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Right here, it says, because I knew it. It says, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know. Should I move on? I'm hurting. And this is like, what is it? Yeah, this right here. It's like, I miss your voice, I miss your laugh, I miss your humor. This is basically what they're saying. I'm in my feelings today. It's like, I'm hurting, I'm in my feelings today. It's like that energy right there, that last part is giving me the same vibes. Like, no, you're not. You're just bitter. You want this person back. Clearly, this person wants to come back and rebuild with you, despite everything that they had gone through and put you through. It says, I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. So they're saying that they have been wearing a mask, or they've been covering up. They have been covering up the truth. I need one more. I thought I had all of them, but okay. So I know you are my soulmate, baby, and I've been getting this all week. What is this about? So they're saying soulmate. I don't see that confirmation, but they're saying they're calling you their soulmate. So this is someone that could be saying that you're their soulmate all the time in the physical realm, and you're like, no. No, you can't be. You can't be my soulmate. No. I feel like this is more like a twin flame. I just feel like this is a deep connection because this is a twin flame situation. They're saying, I know you are my soulmate, baby. Our bond is magnetic because you guys break up and find each other again, or you guys be walking around the world and you guys be seeing each other, or you bump into each other for no apparent reason. It's like the universe be just bringing you back together all the time in stupid ways. And it's like, wow, you're at a party trying to move on and they're at the same club. It's like you can't move on, and you're like, it's like the universe is trying to block you from moving on. So they're saying that you're magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. So those could be the signs as well for them seeing you everywhere, which is crazy. So what's the tea, Holy Spirit? What's the tea? What's the time on this? Oh, we're almost finished because I don't want it to be over 2 hours. Just 2. All right, so talking shit. Which doesn't surprise me because you have that magician energy and they were talking stuff. But it seems like they're talking shit and you're still into this person. This is what I'm getting. And I feel like this person, because I'm seeing this in a relationship, and hater energy is also coming up. So this person is going to be hating on you. Look at this. All these cards are flipped. You have hater. I'm not going to take them, but you have happiness and hater, right? So a lot of you are moving on with your life. Just like they say, well, the 4 of Cups, that you're moving on, that they fear that you're moving on, that you're with somebody else, that you're not scared to venture out and see what's out there. A lot of you have court issues as well, like you're taking this person to court. This could be dealing with court judge issues or some kind of sentencing. This could be immigration fraud or just dealing with immigration. This could also be, you know, getting a new lawyer because you need a new lawyer, or talking to your lawyer a lot, or your lawyer is just like not doing what, you're just having issues with your lawyer and so forth, or lawyer fees, okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of things happening here. And then we have crying over you as well, just very hurt and feeling like you're stuck in life, or you're hooked on this person, or you're addicted to this person. Stalker energy, and all this energy could also be in reverse as well. I'm also seeing hustling. So this person is doing whatever they need to do to get that money, or just to win. Because I'm seeing like this person has an energy of winning, but in their energy, it's like the Holy Spirit has done something that this person can like calm that down a little bit and really try to compromise with you within the situation. But I just feel like this person still has some kind of mentality to just do whatever needs to be done to make it, all right? So tell me more, Holy Spirit. Let's shuffle. All right, you have child services. Wow. I don't know, I've been getting this all week too. Like this person is trying to accuse you of something that you didn't do, or accuse you of being a bad father, a bad mother, wanting you not to have custody or have 50% of custody. Is like they want to have the whole majority of custody. And I'm hearing that they're doing everything in their power to get this done as well. And I feel like, again, I'm just getting bitterness. It's like they're trying to force you to do certain things that you don't want to do. And that's that Knight of Swords that we saw, like rushing in and forcing you to continue to do something that they don't want you to do. Well, you don't want to do, or forcing you to like stay in this relationship, forcing you to pay certain bills, forcing you to keep them on your insurance, forcing you to do these things that is going to cost you in the long run, because they're acting like they're they're a child, like they are not responsible, okay? And then they're holding back opportunities or possibilities from you, like to make it easier for you to kind of like get things done. It's like if they had to tell you a message, if somebody important told them to tell you something important, they would keep it to themselves just to, you know, make you upset in some form of way. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this person is out of control. And it's all about you not being in their bed. It's all about you moving on with your life and abandoning them, making them feel abandoned in some form of way. You have grudge. They're holding a grudge. How crazy is that? Grudge holder. It's like you're trying to lighten up the flow, the energy with these candles. You're trying to move in a positive direction, and this person is constantly trying to make things hard or bringing up the past. There's going to be an offer. I'm hearing coffee, or trying to take you out to some form of coffee shop. This is just a way to get you into that situation. Again, if you know what coffee represents, right? It's that sex energy. So maybe we should go out to coffee, which, like, who wants to really go out to coffee, right? Especially when you don't drink coffee and you would just order a tea or something. But there is an offer. There is an offer. And this offer is basically to get back together, because we know what coffee represents. This could also be a sex offer, because this person doesn't, it's like I'm just seeing like this person is thinking about themselves on an emotional level, especially when it comes to the physical body. It's like I'm not seeing them protecting themselves in that way. I'm seeing like they are addicted to that sex. You know, they're addicted to having that. So, tell me more. There's a lot of healing that is also needed within the situation. This is what I'm being told. Reflection. I just feel like you're doing a lot of prayer and manifestation against this person, because you know it, you're just going to need to. And you're trying to clear your energy. It says that married for money. So there is a lot of money here. That is coming up. I just feel like money from the beginning, because remember when we pulled your first card, it was the Ace of Pentacles, which is like, wow, abundance is coming your way. And this person is also giving me like they were marrying someone, like it was planned. It wasn't something that was natural, you know what I mean? Or a lot of you got married for the wrong reasons. I'm just getting like this was planned for those of you. Like if they're married, they married you for the wrong reasons, or if they're married to someone else, it's for the wrong reasons as well. Like, because it says marry for money, marry for stability, and every time you're trying to to get something done or change something, this person is really holding you, like holding on to the money or the stability, because I'm seeing the King of Pentacles in reverse. Like they're trying to avoid you when it comes to stability. They're trying to avoid you when they owe you something or they need to share something with you. They're being mean within this energy, within this space. They're trying to steal your ideas. They're trying to steal your creativity. So everything that you have done for the home or you done for the family, you have came up with this solution. You have came up with this situation, and they're trying to steal that. It says here, steal your idea, copy your work, duplicate, feed off of you as well. And I'm also seeing here spiritual healer. So, you know, this is why the High Priestess is in the reverse, because you're telepathic, you're psychic, you have all these gifted abilities. And the most thing is that you are a healer. Like your hands are a healer, like your hands are your weapons. Like whatever you touch, it grows. Like if you are going to be working on your business, it's going to grow, it's going to prosper. If you are working on an individual and you're, you know, paying attention to them and you're touching them, you're healing them, you're making their lives better. And so you're a spiritual healer, but you just need to know how to control that energy and where that energy needs to go. So one more card, please, and then we're going to close, because I don't want this to be like 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's ridiculous. All right, so let's just see. But this is what you call a detail read. For those of you who stick to the very end, give me some blue hearts. I really would like to see them. And I will give you back a heart and say thank you as well. So, all right, so we have unbothered. Unbothered. I feel like you're going to be getting out of this. It's just going to take time. Something about wanting to have some kind of links or wanted to have some kind of information, something about your business or the opportunity that you had, or someone that is very popular or someone that is very known. This could be a celebrity status that you know that this person is trying to go through your phone or trying to get that form of information from you as well. I don't know. I'm just getting that. So just watch out for that particular energy. This is what I have for you, Geminis. I hope that it resonates, and I will see you guys in your next one. Bye, guys.